And welcome again to another edition of Market Analysis for today, September 26th of 2024. I'm Giovanni Betancourt, and this is a recording previous to the USA Open. All right, so equities, the Nasdaq is looking very, very, very bullish this morning. We obviously are fluctuating above the level of resistance that we had placed previously. So that's going to become our new level of support. So since, look, getting to 21,000 around, which is the all-time high for the NASDAQ, it seems to be right around the corner. So let's just use that 20,800 previous, psychological round number for it. So let's just use that. So we're going to be using 2,190, somewhere around here as our level of probable support. The medium line of the Bollinger Band is about to cross over from below the 50-day moving average. That could also obviously indicate us more of a bullish momentum to the upside. RSI is yet to enter the overbought territory, so at least we could probably just use the top Bollinger Band as a probable first level of resistance or target for the NASDAQ. Then we have the S&P 500, which is 5,800, broke that and some more. So let's use the top of the Bollinger Band as a probable level of resistance or target. We're making all-time highs. 5750 is gonna be that level of support. So going along with it, going long. Okay, Dow. So Dow is actually, so the Dow Jones is actually right trading within yesterday's range. So I'm gonna leave the same level of resistance. I'm gonna bring down my level of support to 42,150 and change. Okay, let me just make it 150 because I think that's gonna be the best bet for us. 42,150. There we have it. So cautiously optimistic to the upside. All indices are in the green. Then we have the Russell that is also just bouncing off this level of support that we placed yesterday. So let's just give a bit more room to breathe, and let's use a medium point of the Bollinger Band as a level of support, and the top as our level of resistance around 2280. So we're looking to go long. Crude oil has fluctuated strongly to the downside after almost reaching 78. So now we are below 70, that psychological support level that we saw yesterday. It seems to have kind of perhaps created a bottom of 67. So let's just use that as a level of support. And let's use yesterday's high as a level of resistance, which I think perhaps today it will be a continuation of this profit taking. Perhaps if we do happen to break the support, we come back down to this level of this double bottom created at the beginning of the month. So we revisited that low. So maybe perhaps just taking a look some shorts. Then we have Nat Gas, creating almost a triple top here. I'm gonna leave the same numbers. Perhaps we'll have a leg up today. We are about to enter the overbought territory, so keep that in mind. Then gold just keeps on making all-time highs. It's just amazing. So 2,700. Hey, let's see if we get there today. We are in the overbought territory, so a correction could probably be just around the corner. We have been moving higher the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sessions. So, but still, there's a lot of momentum being picked up in gold. So 2,700 is most likely will be reached. Once that is done, the next target will be 3,000. So keep that in mind. Stay long in gold. Then we have silver that poked its head above our level of resistance. So we're gonna use that high as our level, next level. And that's gonna be 32,628. But you know what? Let's just give it a bit more room to move. And just use 33. We're right about there. And 31.76 as our level of support. So going long silver. So going long the metal, look at copper, just boom, parabolic movement, correction, and then another parabolic movement now. Let's see, 460 is the target, and then 440 is gonna be this level of support going long. Copper, Bitcoin is about to break that 65 barrier. So we touched it several times, so I'm just gonna raise it to 65. Once it breaks and closes above 65, 70 is the next target. So being bullish on Bitcoin. Then we have here the currencies, the euro looking to sustain itself north of 111. Let's just leave the same levels of resistance support as yesterday. Market seems to be just shopping market right now. Pound, will it reach 134 today? Okay, so it definitely trade below level of support, so let's lower that to 133, round number, 134 is right around the corner. And that could happen as we see that the dollar index continues its trajectory downward. So yesterday it did have a nice momentum to the upside, but today it has retreated somehow. So let's see if it will continue to the downside. That's it for today, and have a trading day.